Eric B's Daily Vlogs.
A nice view of the Golden Gate National Cemetery across the way right over there. Did a couple vlogs over there before. Today is my first time vlogging in a while. I'm not here for that. I'm here for this new thing that they did in the Presidio. So let's catch this on the other side of the break and let's get this started.
We interrupt our program to bring you this important message.
Welcome everyone, it's my daily vlog channel, Eric B's Daily Vlogs, not so daily vlogs. I'm back doing a vlog. Got some time to reflect, some time to think. So I decided to come here. New thing that they added here at the Presidio, and man, you can't beat that view of the Golden Gate Bridge right there. You cannot beat the view right over there. I know it's been a while that I did a vlog and shared parts of San Francisco with you guys, but it's been a while because of the podcast that I've been doing. If you guys don't follow me or haven't listened to my podcast, I'll leave links down below. But again, this is something that I haven't done in a while, so excuse me if I forget a couple things, or if I forget how to do certain things, if I forget how to do certain things, I guess is what I can say. But today, we're going to talk about what's the new add-on here, and we'll walk around and just show you guys the cool parts of this area. This is cool, and we're right above a tunnel. I'll show you guys, so let's go check this out. Let's go. You can come here and have a picnic if you want. It's a little noisy with the traffic right over here. There's cars coming straight through, and not that many parking spots. There's only 4 right there. You see my car there. But the cool thing again is the view. Check out that view, man. This is a view you can reflect on. Almost postcard perfect kind of view right over there. And if you look in the distance right over there, you see the tunnel. So we're right above a tunnel, which is a cool thing. This is called the battery slaughter. So this whole metal piece right there, we'll see where the ladder is, all that, that's a whole battery. Remember, I went over to Battery West, which is just on the other side of the Golden Gate Bridge, and I showed you guys the batteries all along the west coast here in California. So this is one of the old batteries that they just reconstructed to make into a park, a place where we could just walk around and enjoy the view. And then you see the sign right there, Presidio Promenade Battery Slaughter. So this is called Battery Slaughter, and it's this whole concrete structure right over there. And I think they closed the entrance. There is supposed to be an entrance somewhere, but I think with the construction of this park, they decided we're going to close it down so nobody can try to, especially the homeless, find a place to live. But this is the little right here. This is exactly what it is. So if you want to read, go ahead and pause. Constructed here on Doyle Drive, 1937. You see that right there. And this was here before the view of the Golden Gate Bridge was here. It's been here for a while. Trail looks like it walks all the way around. So I'm gonna walk all the way around, and for you guys who are gonna comment on, hey, why are you wearing a Niner hat and a Warrior sweatshirt? That's all I had. I didn't want to wear red today. I didn't want to be bright red today. There's 2 paths I can take. I can take this path or that path, and there's a little sign right behind me that says Presidio Promenade. So I'm a righty, so I'm gonna go right first and go see where that goes. For you guys who are wondering, I am using the DJI Osmo Action 2. Usually I go with my Sony ZV-1, but today didn't feel like carrying a whole lot of things, so I'm using the DJI Osmo Action 2 connected to the Rode mic. I do have the lapel mic right over here. So It's a nice little, again, quiet area, right? And the way the parking structure is, anybody can come here anytime they want. I mean, it's kind of scary to think that, like, if I came here in the middle of night, I can actually walk down here, because usually places like this is gated. Like, you can't walk here during a certain time, but this is not gated. So if I want to come here certain time during the day or certain time during the evening, I could. This is the path that I'm walking on right now. Cool, pretty path. Cool path, I guess you can say. And again, you get the Golden Gate National Cemetery right above you up there. Not too keen with that being right here, but there's the tunnel that I told you about right over there. So this is actually, again, right above the tunnel. And if we look, we can see more of the battery. This one's called Battery Blaney. Now I wonder where they get the names from. That's something good to study on, but this is called Battery Blaney, and there's more batteries right over there. If you look beyond the trees over there in the distance, you can see Sports Basement Building. Right above over there, you can see the Palace of Fine Arts. It's a nice little overcast day, but it's nice here in San Francisco. But this is Battery Blaney, and they have the metal doors. Again, they're closed. And then if you look right above there, they have the little turrets right there where they can put the big guns. Looks like there's 4 of them. And at some point, they probably had guns sitting up there just looking out towards the Pacific, just in case we had invaders. When I mean invaders, you guys know what I'm talking about. World War II, we had a lot of people coming here from wherever. So if a submarine just popped out of nowhere, you had those turrets, again, sitting right above over there, that would fire upon whatever was coming towards us in the Pacific. But I don't think San Francisco saw a lot of activity during the war. So they were just there as a precautionary measure, just in case. I did tell you I was using the DJI Osmo Action too, and I forgot with this camera that I don't need to pause and turn. I could actually just swoop it around and show you guys what's right in front of me. So this is a nice, good look of the Action 2. Sorry, the Action 2 of Battery Blaney. Again, forgive me. Over there in the distance, you can see the Transamerica building. The one thing about the Action cameras, there is no zoom. Across over there, you can see Alcatraz, Angel Island, Sausalito, the headlands. Okay, we're gonna go check this out. We're gonna go walk and just see what this has. Nice little bench area right here where you could sit and just relax. And I love how they put these little things here, because the skateboarders who has no respect whatsoever for public property, they like to skateboard on anything. They got a little signage right here. It just talks about the coastal bluffs. So it just talks about the things that this has. Look at the little map right here. Look how far Fairlawn Islands is. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. So this goes all the way around. Like I said, we're just going to walk around. We're going to check it out. There is signs everywhere that says, please stay off grass. I don't know if they mean for dogs too. Got this nice little tree trunk type bench, which is pretty cool. Instead of removing the tree, let's carve it up and make it into a bench. I like that. I like that. There's a bunch of different things you can see when you're walking here. And I want to come back here during Ghosttober. Check this out. The sprinklers are on and it's getting the sidewalk wet. So I got to make sure I don't walk any closer than I am now. But I want to come back here during Ghosttober. And I have this Zoom recorder that can capture sounds other than what I'm listening to now. You guys remember there was a couple videos that I did where I got a disembodied voice in my video. So the Zoom recorder, I'm gonna go back to some of the places that I had the disembodied voice. Places like the Golden Gate National Cemetery, is probably a good spot to go. And this is probably a good spot to go too, because this is the Presidio. The Ohlone tribe was the first inhabitants of this area. So could they still be here? There's a lot of wind. I'm gonna cover my chest because I didn't bring the wind muff for this. So I don't want you hearing a lot of wind, but you might hear a lot of wind just in case. But you got a nice view of the Marina Green right over there. This is a cool spot. Cool spot. Go grab lunch, go grab something, sit on one of these benches right over here. This is a cool spot. It's not that hot today, not that cold either, which is cool. And again, like I said, nice little area. I just walked around over there, and I love how they put these little yellow markers right here, just showing us that, hey, try to stick on one side. I think I'm walking on the wrong side because the arrows are pointing that way. But again, Californian, San Franciscan, I'm used to walking on the right side, just how it is, right? I'm not gonna walk all the way down there, that way, because that's gonna take me to the bottom. So I'm gonna walk back up this way, but I wanna check out this little clipboard right here. There's another one right over here. People Parks, I guess it's called People Parks. Just a nice restoration of what they did here. Again, you can see the Marina Green right down there. And a little sign that says Parks for All Forever, which is cool. Got a little bench right here, so if you want to have a cup of coffee, just enjoy the view, that's a view that you'll love. I mean, man, come on. Definitely a cool spot to visit. Definitely want to come here and check it out. That view, just right there. Come on. Can't ask for a better view, right? Again, I'm going to make my way back up, and then there's a little signage right there. Chrissy Fields, if you want to go all the way down, it's Chrissy Fields. Battery Bluff Overlook is where I just came from. Then Battery Slaughter back to where I came from. And I'm gonna go back that way. So this is a cool little area to visit. There was a person drinking coffee, so I didn't want to really bother her. But this is cool. You can still smell the newness. And when I say the newness, it's not overrun with urine. You San Franciscans, you know what I mean? It's not overrun with urine. It still smells like, I can still smell the bark that they just put here. Remember back in the days, if you grew up in a San Francisco elementary school, instead of sand, they used tan bark. We call it tan bark, and it would get all over your shoes. That's what they have right there, little tan barks. They got trees that they planted all along here, even along this side right here. Trees all along that it looks like at one point it's gonna grow. So on a nice hot day, this will be covered with trees. I don't know if these are gonna be trees or they're gonna be little bushes. I'm not sure. Again, I don't have a green thumb, so I don't really know the difference. But I do love, like I said, these little things right here. They have it all along right there. So these skateboarders who don't care, don't respect property, can't grind, is that what they call grind on these things? You can climb up the ladder right there. I'm not sure if this battery had turrets or little mounts for guns. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if this was just the housing area for the military men back in the days, but again, this probably goes all the way down in the ground, and then at some point there was a door somewhere here. Could have been on the other side over there, or it could have been on this side over here, but at some point there was a door here. And it does say stay on trail. So that means this little black divider right here, don't cross over. A lot of men and women had a hard time putting this together for you guys to cross over, but we're gonna walk back up the stairs right here. People all already littering. There's two big garbage cans right there, one for recycling, one for just regular garbage, and there's garbage sitting everywhere. And the sign that I missed earlier, again, the National Cemetery. We call it the Presidio National Cemetery, or I call it the Golden Gate National Cemetery. Not sure which is right, but it's the National Cemetery. And again, it's right there in front of us, which is cool. And then as I pan around, you can't get enough of that view. That view right there. Man, that's a nice view. Now this is definitely something cool, something I haven't done in a while. And for you guys who are wondering, hey Eric, can you give us 2 YouTube channels? I know I implement my vlogs and my interviews all on one YouTube channel, and right now it's kind of difficult because I have a lot of subscribers on my YouTube channel. I have 1,700, and if I created a new one just for one or the other, it's going to be hard to get back to that 1,700. I'm trying to get to 2,000, so if you guys know anyone hadn't subscribed to my channel, have them subscribe to my channel, please. That'll definitely help. And this has been fun. Again, I haven't done this in a while, and reason being, you know, I got work. I do that 9 to 5. I do, you know, I am a high school football coach, not the head coach. I'm a defensive coordinator. So it's hard for me to get around and say, let's go ahead and do this. But I'm gonna try more. The reason why I'm testing out the Osmo Action 2, because it's a little tiny camera that I can just take with me and put in my pocket. Even if I don't use the mics that are attached to it, I can still do that. But this is something cool. This is something enjoyable. This is something I love doing. And you guys know, who follow me on my YouTube channel, you know I love doing this. You know I love vlogging. You know I love getting out and sharing everything with you guys. So I do apologize that I haven't put anything out in a while. I will definitely get back into the habit. Yes, the channel is called Eric B's Daily Vlogs. Maybe I should change it to Eric B's Not So Daily Vlogs. Maybe that's what the channel should be. But I will get out more. Again, October's coming out. October's around the corner. We're already in September, depending on when you watch this, 2022. So October comes, like I said when I was walking down there, when October comes, I'm gonna take my little recorder around. I'm gonna hit the spots that I had the disembodied voice where, you know, there was a Golden Gate Park. There was one down at the yacht club down there. Golden Gate Park was a conservatory of flowers. There was one on Green Street when I was walking around Green Street. So I'm gonna hit those areas, hit those spots, and I'm gonna see if I can get those voices triggered again. And me being a Filipino descent or Filipino nationality, there's little things that I gotta be careful of. Like, I don't want the ghosts, if I do hear them, I don't want them following me and you know, wanting to, you know, hang out with, you know, me and my family. That's not gonna happen. So, but we'll see. Let's go ahead and pick this camera up and just do a quick walk around. But this, again, has been fun. This is something I enjoy doing. Again, with that view, man, that's the best view here in the city. Sometimes I forget I live in one of the most beautiful cities in the world. And a perfect postcard, I forget the saying. But to have that behind you, come on. Can't get any better than that, right? But I want to thank you guys for watching. For you guys who haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Leave me comments down below. I know Brian Suey, Linda Spalding, you guys are still watching my channel. You guys are still trying to get caught up. And, you know, again, I apologize. There's 2 things going on in this channel. There's the vlogs showing you guys around San Francisco, and then there's the interviews that I also have. So maybe I'll put a new channel for my interviews only. I don't know. We'll see. But for now, this is how it's going to be. But I want to thank you guys for always jumping on the channel. I want to thank you guys for always being part of my show. Thank you guys for commenting. Thank you guys for everything you guys do. I'll leave links if you guys want to buy merchandise down below. It's the Daily Vlogs podcast.myspreadshop.com. I think that's the website, but I'll leave it down below. If you guys want to buy merchandise, I should have wore the merchandise today, duh, but I didn't. But if you guys want to buy merchandise to support my channel, to support everything that I do here, links down below. I also leave my Venmo down below as well. So if you guys want to support me on there, links down below. But I want to thank you guys for watching. I want to thank you guys for always being here, being supportive, being patient with me. is the most common thing, most thing that I appreciate you guys the most. But I will definitely be here vlogging some more, sharing more content with you guys in the future. So until next time, we'll see when the next time is. But until next time, I want to thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for being here. The vlog's ended, guys. Go in peace. I want to say for about a lot of years, these guys laying to rest, or laid to rest right there, has the best view in the world right there. Can't argue with that. Can't argue with that.
I made this.